If It's honestly like you guys have come to a wrong place with all this applause before we even start saying anything. Welcome everyone to the Finnish Game Awards 2026. New place, same old folks, with some new additions, which is great to always see. So, if we look at last year's as a year, 2025, it was a year that definitely will go down as one of the key years in this shift that is going through our industry right now. There are ups and there's downs, but during that time, there was 100 games made in Finland last year.
Yeah, and with 100 games, we have chosen the best ones to win the Finnish Game Awards, different kind of awards today. But Joni started with numbers, I give you some more numbers. First number is 98. 98 is the year when the very first Finnish Game Gala was organized by Pelitlehti. It was called Kyöpeli Gala back then, but basically it means that this is one of the longest running national game galas anywhere. So some kind of sign of resilience. The second number is 311. 311 is the number of people we should have here today if everybody who has registered shows up. So as you see, we have organized a little bit gamified gala, or kind of Roman chairs, because there is no seating place for everyone. But I hope that you can cope with that. And the third one is 13. This is 13th gala, which is organized by Finnish Game Developer Studios Association and Neogames, which makes these two organizations the longest running organizers of the Finnish Game Awards. Yeah.
Without further ado, let's get the show running. And who would be better to run this show than our host, Teemu Haila?
Thank you, Nick. Kiitos. Hyvää iltaa arvon juhlayleisö ja mitähän nyt taas? Mä luulin, että tämmönen sekoilu oli päätetty jo lopettaa. Mutta ei! Never stop the madness ja kohta vedetään taas. Och nu på engelska. Good evening, dear friends and colleagues. It's so lovely to see you back here in this beautiful valkoinen sali. And may I begin by just saying, man, it was a rough year. Politics, conflicts, lack of funding, lack of discovery, it all conspires with us to make game development the hardest it's ever been on record, ever, for people everywhere. But despite the struggle, some truly amazing things happened last year, and that is what we are here celebrating tonight. It is time for the Finnish Game Awards, the contest where many games enter, but there can be only one. Me, Teemu Haila, your host for tonight's shenanigans. And may I compliment the audience that we have here tonight, because it's obviously a house full of game developers from all over Finland, and that's always a good time. But I need you Turku people to stay sharp, because we also have the rest of the society in the house. We've got the education, we've got associations, we've got media, politicians, we've got the police, and even a priest. This is truly the only event in the known universe that brings together a full vertical slice of our industry, and I love it. So, what's the point of doing events like these and attending if it's not making your friends jealous? The word of the day is #FGA26. Use it or lose it. And that obviously, let's get the housekeeping notes out of the way, shall we, right? Our runtime tonight will be about 2 hours. Toilets are downstairs, smoking happens outside, you can use the courtyard, so I hear. And of course, as always, we'll be observing the Finnish Games Industry Code of Conduct, so let's keep the night enjoyable for everyone. And let's also, at this point, show some appreciation for the people who made today possible. That is, by the way, a clue for applause. So here goes. Organizing partners are the Finnish Game Developer Association's applause, pelikehittäjät, Neogames, Liwlig, and all the IGDA Finland volunteers on site. Thank you for helping out. And of course, our sponsors. Let me get the list right. Housemarque, hey, applause, applause. Housemarque, Small Time, Dreamloop, Extra, Fingersoft, Hunky Games, Kuwasama, Metacore, Next Games, Supercell, and Red Links. That is a good list. Thank you all. And that's enough ado. So we will be moving on to our traditional opening remarks. Juhla puhe. Games are the biggest cultural medium of our time. Games are entertainment, yes, they're distraction, yes, but they also challenge us to learn. They bring us together across age, gender, social class. So that's why I think, personally, it's only right that our today's welcoming words will be coming from Juha Rintamäki, the Director General Ylijohtaja of the Finnish Ministry of Culture and Education. Welcome, Juha.
No, rakkaat ystävät, nyt yritetään pitää tunnelma vähintään yhtä hyvänä kuin ollut tähän asti tämän puheen aikana. Että katsotaan, miten tämä suoriutuu, mutta ensiksi muutama sana ihan kotimaisella. Hyvä juhlaväki. Tietenkin aivan mielettömän iso kunnia pitää tälle porukalle juhlapuhe. Mä olen yksi nyypi tuolla hallituksen käytävillä, opetus- ja kulttuuriministeriön ylijohtaja. Se on muuten vielä parempi ruotsiksi, överdirektör. Että sillä voitte joo. No, meillä on vastuulla meidän osastolla suomalainen kulttuuritaide, luovat alat, tekijänoikeudet, kirjastot, kulttuuriperintö. Hienoja suomalaisia kulttuuriaarteita. Ensimmäistä kertaa paikalla Games Awardissa ja siksi yritän tässä nyt vähän hahmottaa tilannetta. Mä olen ymmärtänyt, että suomalainen peliala on siitä poikkeuksellinen ala, että täällä julkaisupäivä siirtyy. Ei ole kriisi, vaan lähes kansallinen perinne. Vähän niin kuin kevään odottaminen Helsingissä. Sitä luulee kevään tullen, kunnes tulee lunta tupaan. Olenko väärässä, jos sanon, että tässä salissa on poikkeuksellisen paljon ihmisiä, jotka ovat joskus sanoneet, ei tämä krantsi enää ensi sprintissä jatku. Ja tarkoittaneet sitä muuten vielä ihan vilpittömästi. Well, dear friends, I wanted to say a few words in the toisella kotimaisella, but overall we agreed that I would speak this speech in English so that majority would understand direct. Honorable Finnish Game Awards guests, dear colleagues and friends of Finnish game culture. It gives me great pleasure to have been given this opportunity to say a few words to open this year's event. It does not take a game developer or games industry expert to be impressed by how your games manage to surprise, attract and reach vast audience globally. I can assure you this sentiment is shared by everyone on our side in the Finnish government's corridors. Years ago, I ended up a charity trip to Cambodia. We arrived at this incredibly remote village in the Battambang region, and when I say remote, I mean properly off the grid. No luxury, very primitive conditions. The environment was tough. The fields were literally riddled with landmines, which, as you can imagine, makes your average Sunday gardening a bit stressful. It felt like we were completely cut off from modern civilization. But then I witnessed the beauty of humanity, absolutely kindness and relentless willingness to help. I was now chatting with a local mom and dad about their daily struggles. For them, getting the kids to school was a massive victory. They also proudly told me that their lives has completely changed because they recently managed to get a smartphone. The kids were losing their minds with excitement. The mom smiled and said, "Well, I think you can see it in our boy's t-shirt. And then I saw him. A little boy stepped out from behind a tree with a smile brighter than the Cambodian sun, proudly rocking a t-shirt of his ultimate hero, an angry bird. Yes. I traveled to the edge of the earth just to realize that the Finnish mobile gaming addiction is truly global. Turns out no matter how remote you are, you can't escape addictive mobile games. The Finnish gaming industry has traveled a long and winding road over the past 30 years. What started as a passionate hobby of a relatively small circle of people has evolved into a cultural force that affects the society as a whole, into a unique Finnish game culture. A culture that combines technical expertise, creative desire to experiment, sense of community, and an original way of telling stories. What I particularly admire is that this culture can be found not just in the games themselves, but in the way the games are developed, with an open mind and the willingness to learn from one another. Today we, and particularly you, can proudly say that games are Finland's greatest cultural exports. Your games are being played across the world. They have found their ways to devices of billions of people. Quite an impressive feat, bearing in mind where it all started. However, I don't think there can be real success without occasional challenges and the ability to overcome them. For the gaming industry, it is a blessing and a challenge that it operates in global markets. Markets where competition is fierce, constant, and still accelerating. Once you make it, the rewards are great. But reaching global audience is anything but certain. The skills and competence of game developers is just the starting point. In addition to a great product, one needs to have in-depth market understanding, the ability to distinguish oneself from the competition, and marketing. A lot of marketing. We know that the closer we get to the top, the harder the wind blows. In creative business, the journey from an emerging talent to a world beater to a has-been can probably be the shorter than in any other business. This brings me to say that I think the two features that have allowed Finnish game developers to reach the upper echelons are: one, strong and dynamic ecosystem, and two, resilience. Where there have been slumps, and there always will be, you have recovered from them. On one hand, by changing directions and finding new pathways to grow, and on the other hand, using up-and-coming talent. In Finnish, there is a word for this, of course. We all know this. Sisu. The resolve to push ahead amid uncertainty and adversity. So, dear colleagues, it goes without saying that the gaming industry and our developers shine as examples for other creative sectors. You have shown that the size of the country does not determine one's position as long as you have ambition backed by talent and skills, willingness to cooperate, and of course, sisu. And at the end of the day, it is all about the people. While game development is technically advanced business, technology does not come from its core, but people do. people who create and develop games, and naturally people who play them. We know that the gaming industry creates, produces and commercialize IP. IP and intangible assets in general are very different from the traditional factors of production. One key difference is that they are prominently properties of an individual or groups or of individuals. Just thinking about the well-known "Think Small" slogan of Supercell. Nurturing and taking care of people as well as encouraging new ideas is the foundation of the gaming sector. I can easily expand on this and say that as a small country with limited natural resources, but with huge intangible resources, we simply have to invest in skills, creativity and critical thinking. For the gaming sector, this means harnessing skill development at all levels of education and in companies. To keep the ecosystem strong, opportunities for education, training and actual game development cannot be reserved to only a select few or to the bigger cities. They belong to everyone. As good as Finland is, there is a possibility that not all wisdom can be found here, even in games. There is no shortage of examples how experts from other countries have played a pivotal role in Finnish game companies. The game companies actually paved the way in how to attract international talent to Finland and bring in critical competencies. Last page. The best way to lead is by example. Here the gaming sector is a bit of a shining beacon. It gives credibility to the ambition objectives that we have set for creative economy at large. That these objectives can be achieved through cooperation, concrete effort and will. I also want to acknowledge and commend you for your willingness to share the lessons learned and for building bridges between different creative sectors. On the Finnish government side, we naturally encourage everyone in the creative sectors to force even closer cooperation and thereby unlock the power to create economy in Finland. So, dear friends, this is the occasion to celebrate you. Game developers, visionaries and communities who make it all happen. Now it is the time to reward success, celebrate creativity and inspire each other. I wish you all a good, well-earned celebration tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Juha. And let's get rolling with the awards. We'll be giving them out tonight across 10 categories, starting from the We Love Games Excellence Awards, celebrating indies everywhere. Exactly, and it's actually being shipped for the 3rd time already. That's a good detail. But to give out and describe the award, a person who's been described on this stage as a force of nature. So I'm not going to stay on her way. Please welcome up Natasha Skuld.
Good evening, Helsinki and the world, since we are also being live. It is always such an honor to be on this stage in front of all of you as the first award of the evening. And of course, what better way to do than celebrating indie developers. Let's hear once more applause, please. Because we know how tough it is, but guess what? This is everyday normal thing for indies. So whatever happens, every day is a struggle, and that's how we love it. Because otherwise it wouldn't be interesting, let's be honest. And also all innovations and so on, someone has to take care of it really, so that's where we come in. And For those who don't know, We Love Games is a non-profit organization that has been growing so rapidly in the past 7 years. And within the Game Alliance program, we had so much stuff going on, not just in Europe, but also now in Latin America and African continent. It's spreading even more. So please do keep an eye on what's happening there, because it is fabulous stuff that our team across the world has been building. And for us Finns, one thing that we are super proud of is that We Love Games has been together with Suomen Pelikkehittäjät, IGDA Finland, and Pocket Gamer, of course, organizing Finnish Games Week. And yes, this year as well, we will have from 19th to 23rd of October, Finnish Games Week, to which, of course, if anyone wants to join as a sponsor and partner, we are most welcome to do so. But more importantly, Finnish Games Week Steam event is also coming, so come up. We have now over 100 games. We know there are more, so come on, submit your games, and let's show them really what we can do. But we are here, of course, to celebrate the games made, and it was so hard. Every year it's harder and harder for our judges and committee to actually go through the awards. So let's dive straight in and see this year's nominees. And now keep on going, because, you know, drum roll, we have to see who the winner is. Although, to be honest, being on this screen is a win itself. And all entertainment, Paradigm Island.
The Finnish Game Awards.
Ooh-wee. To even be nominated was crazy, but to win is like crazy x4. So I don't even know what to say. Thanks everyone in the team, thanks to my parents, thanks to everyone in the LGIN who helped us to make the game. I see Aki, one of our mentors there. There's a lot of people who helped us to get this game done, so thank you.
Let me also just thank everybody who has been involved in making Paradigm Island. This wouldn't have been possible without you. And then just something on my mother's tongue. This award ei ollut taidolla, ei järjellä, vaan tuurilla. Thank you.
Really good job, guys. Love the game. let's continue. Finland is known for our ridiculously strong developer community, as evidenced today, us here. That's how we hire and retain the best talent locally and internationally. It really is a superpower that we have. And the mothership of that community, of course, is IGDA Finland, IGDA for friends. And I checked before coming on stage, and I think by my count, the guys organized 32 events plus a free leadership conference all over Finland last year for free. That is such a bad business plan, you guys, but I love you for it. But that is why our next award is going to be the IGDA Finland Volunteer of the Year Award. And to give it out, please welcome on stage Kim Mustalahti.
Finnish Game Awards.
Well, hello Helsinki, and hello, of course, the rest of Finland, and hopefully the world too. So yeah, how should I start it? It's every year Teemu explains that yes, they have a bad business model because it's free. You guys are paying us, though. Like, that's how we organize the things, right? We need to rent out the venues, do all the things, and I actually want everybody to give a huge round of applause to all the volunteers doing this, because time is the most valuable resource you will have, which is a resource that will not be refunded to you in any way, shape or form. So keep on hiring those IGDA volunteers, I think. And with that, I really want to wrap you guys into a quick story. Imagine a place in the middle of nowhere called Kajaani, and there's a person there who simply wants to build a community and wants to have events and wants to bring out these old, huge RCT TVs into a venue every weekend on Sundays, so everybody could enjoy themselves and get to know each other. Everybody's welcome. Were you a kid or an adult man, everybody's welcome, and we're looking after you guys. Somebody is actually doing that. That's one volunteer who will be soon probably shown here. Or actually, do I need to? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, by the way, what I'm going to pick from this letter, no. Yes, so the volunteer of the year is Joni. Let's wait for the sample. Joni Paasikivi.
The Finnish Game Awards. The first among developers.
Annat sä sen, Joni? Haluatko sanoa jotain?
Well, damn. Well, I'm that man that carries CRT televisions from place A to place B and makes coffee to people, and we have fun for free. So that's a bad business model, number 2, that happens in Kajaani. And I was also very surprised to get a free invitation to a Finnish Game Awards gala. Now I know why that happened. And I actually stopped by my grandparents last night, coming all the way from Kajaani to Helsinki with my own car. And my granny actually asked me, are you going to get some kind of award? I was like, nah, I'm just going to be there taking photos and drinking with people.
Probably getting a new CRT TV while at it.
Yes. And the same in Finnish. Hemmetti, mitä menit tekemään, mutta kiitoksia kaikille paljon ja Jidmanille siellä kotikajaanissa. Huomenna saat kuvaputkinäytön Pentiumillesi.
Voisitko tuota kautta muistaa katsoa kameraa ja antaa hyvää valoa? So, one down, one to go. Do you want to hear another story? Yes, okay. I'm going to tell you another story. You know our website, right? igda.fi. Somehow it gets updated all the time. You know our social medias, right? Like LinkedIn and others. Somehow they too get updated. It's not me. I'm not chronically online in that way. I have other ways of being chronically online. But we do have somebody who, whenever they have the time, will take care of all of these social media things and keep you guys informed on all the events that are going around Finland. And to keep it nice and short, so maybe they can speak for a little bit longer, I actually have to open this one because it's a mouthful. Emma von Munthe of Morgensterne, Vantaa.
The Finnish Game Awards. First among developers.
Onneksi olkoon. No niin, sitten mennään kohti mikkiständiä. Mitä? Haluatko sä puhua?
Shit. Sorry. Do I have to stand closer or how? Hello, everyone. I'm so horribly nervous. Thank you, everyone. The community of IGDA and all the other organizations that go around in Finland have been absolutely amazing and have always been very welcoming and loving. Let's see if I can say anything. First of all, I would like to thank my husband and our wonderful cats for making sure that I have an amazing home. On top of that, I would like to thank my first ever lifelong friend, my little brother, and especially my father, who has always been very kind and supportive of me wanting to work in the game industry. I would also like to thank the people of the game industry, because I don't think anything like this community and all the other things that we have here would not be possible without such an amazing community and all the volunteers. I think there was a lot of other things that I wanted to say, but I would also like to thank my volunteers at DigiHub this year. I was originally planning on retiring from IGDA, but then I think I got some weird idea that I want to, maybe I'll become a hub lead.
That's a good idea. I think you should continue it, yes.
Yeah, I have some amazing volunteers and I would like to thank them. Without them, our next event that is next week, where we will have amazing Natasha Skolt talking. Please, we are fully online. I'm like, I don't know, my brain doesn't work at the moment, but if you want to come and learn about game development or come and share your experience, please join us or chat with me after this. Did I have anything else? I had a lot of things. Anyways, just thank you and have a wonderful evening.
So yeah, as you might have heard, Emma is not only taking care of the web side of things, but she is actually now our new hub lead for the DigiHub. And they're organizing events, and you can join them online via Discord. So you should definitely join them. Free resources, free game development resources, learnable in a Discord server hosted by Finns in IGDA Finland.
I sense some passive aggression over here, but that's okay because we're going to move on, turning our eye of Sauron to education. So let me just say that dreaming of a career in game development is a shockingly bad idea, and I salute everyone who's doing it anyway. So next award is the Bit1 Student Game Competition, a very, very long-running competition where students get to show us, the industry, what they've got. And it acts as a bridge between education, universities, and businesses. So this award is a nod to all the hard work that people are putting in every day on entering into our industry. To tell you more, please welcome up Olli-Matti Rautiainen.
Thank you, Teemu. Yeah, it has been over 20 years since first game education programs started in Outokumpu and Kajaani. And this was long before game development was seen as a viable career path for the youth. Today, game studies have spread all across Finland, from vocational to university level. Bit1 saw its 9th iteration this year. It is a student game competition that brings these students from all levels together, from all corners of Finland, showing their craft and expertise to a live audience and game industry judges. This year, the winning game was the favorite for both judges and live attendees. And the winner is My Tennis Apocalypse by Dappal.
The Finnish Game Awards.
Oh my God. Hi. First of all, I just like to say that we're incredibly honored to be able to attend today, and so honored for this award. It's just the two of us making this game, but we would not be here without the support that we have gotten from our community. First of all, I'd like to thank the Bit1 organizers for putting together such an amazing event. We got to meet so many cool people, see so many interesting games, a lot of talent that was seen that day. Well, I would also like to thank Alban Edu and the Finnish Game Incubator for supporting us on becoming better developers, but also especially Tamk Games Academy, our super great teachers who have actually guided us throughout this project. We are incredibly grateful for everything here, and I would like to thank everyone who has shown us that this is an industry of friendship and mutual aid. We've had the privilege of meeting so many people who are so helpful to us during this development, and we are just incredibly privileged to have been part of a community like this. Thank you so much.
And I would still like to add that, like mentioned before, joining the Finnish gaming industry as a student might feel like a super bad idea, but we don't care. We're here to stay because it's definitely about this community. We have been starting our careers looking into like what are the actual paths, and all of the helpful people who are in the Finnish gaming industry have given us so much help that we actually can't use it all. We are having almost problems taking all the help that we receive. So thank you, everyone.
Good work. Keep it up. Love the game. And how could we possibly talk about the Finnish games culture without talking about game jams? Events where people come together from all walks of life for the love and joy and art of the medium and end up in a desperate crunch just to ship something, anything, by the deadline. I love it. It's a beautiful thing to exist. And it obviously does not happen by itself. So a final community award will be Champion of the Year. And to tell you more about it, please welcome up Jani Grön.
The Finnish Game Awards. The first among developers.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Finnish Game Jam organization, we want to award a very special Champion of the Year award to a person who has dedicated and advanced the Finnish game jamming scene in a meaningful way. And this year we have a very special reason for doing that. And we have literally taken game jams to space. And if we may get the winner for this year. Drum roll, please. The winner is Nora Archer.
The Finnish Game Awards. The first among developers.
Hello, everyone. I am absolutely stoked to be here. Thank you for inviting me. Finland joined European Space Agency's Human and Robotic Exploration program in 2023. And that was the year when I started working in this program in Germany. And the good thing about this is that I have a background as a game designer in Finland. And because that meant to me that European Space Agency and the space exploration science scene had actually identified that games are an important part of the way that we will return to the moon. And I really mean that, because we are using, for example, virtual reality simulations and game engines to make this happen in the very next years. And inspired seeing this, I absolutely wanted to take this back to Finland, bring something to the community and to the country where I'm from. And that has brought me with this wonderful inspiration as well to work with space. So that's where Spaceship Game Jam was basically initiated, but it would be a huge wrong thing to say that I did it alone, because I did not. There were so many people involved in this. A huge community came together, and I think the spirit, all of you know this spirit. You have felt it in several occasions, in events, in local, in national, even in the global scene. So this is exactly the kind of spirit that came together as well when we organized the first ever, a very historical moment that a space agency works together with a local non-profit organization the Finnish Game Jam organization to create something like this, which might have been a pilot, but I hope it will not be anything but just a glorious start, because together more than 400 people came together to develop games, made over 50 games from 8 different cities in Finland. And that was such a flooring thing for my colleagues in Germany and in UK and in other places where we have ESA. They could not believe it. How is it possible that people come together to do something like that, inspired by human and robotic exploration, by exploration science and research topics? Those are not easy topics to work on, but I mean, all of you guys, everyone who participated and just bossed it. That was amazing. I cannot name everyone because there were literally hundreds of people who made this possible. But I want to give a shout out for Vesku. I think he's somewhere in the back over there. Thank you, Vesku, for being a huge, tremendous help in putting everything together into Finland. And also for Mary, who is not here, but she was taking care of the Twitch streaming, for example, for our event. And so many others, so many local people, so many local and national sponsors that came together to work on this. So my huge thanks goes to this community that has created something historical. As an ending, I'll just say that I think that we can say that space exploration science must inspire game designers, but never underestimate the fact how much game designers inspire space exploration. Thank you.
And I am happy to tell you that we have arrived at the halfway point of the show, a checkpoint. So let's take a breather, reset our cooldowns. So this is an amazing moment for you to stretch your legs, get a drink, because Corpet told me there is a very strict sales quota, so get that drink. But more importantly, go make our first round of winners feel super awkward by complimenting them publicly. I will see you here 8:15. That's in half an hour. Enjoy the break.
allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of this suicidal maniac.
You
Awards wait for no man, so let us continue the show. Abilities refreshed, consumables restocked. It is time for our main industry awards. Sonic damage. But you heard it in the morning. Games are the main cultural export of Finland. Literally billions of people play Finnish games. It's mad. And games are no longer just games. Games are worlds, characters, brands, and they travel across screens. So, for the first time ever tonight, we are giving an award for teams that dream bigger, that reach escape velocity from being just a video game. So, for the first time ever, please welcome on stage to talk about the best IP extension, Jussi Ultima and Tuomas Roininen.
The Finnish Game Awards. First among developers.
Good evening, fine folks of the industry. Again, so let's do it again. Good evening, fine folks. We have the honor to be here on stage presenting this award. Suomalaiset pelit kautta aikojen on tunnettu huikean hyvästä brändityöstä ja tunnettavista brändeistä, ikonisista.
It's all about making something great. Is it a narrative? Is it a larger than life? How do you build up IP that lasts longer than anything?
And today, games totally don't die at launch, but they are kept alive with live ops for years and years, even decades. And like Teemu said, games extend outside of gaming, movies, whatever.
Tänään palkittavat tahot oli tiukassa kilpailussa. Paljon hyviä tuotteita, mielenkiintoisia tuotteita, miten niissä on käytetty laajennettu IPtä, on se vanhaa tai uutta, mutta ennen kaikkea, että miten sitä nykyistä IPtä on laajennettu eteenpäin.
For any company, any developer, it's super important to understand your audience, speak to your community and listen what they say back to you.
Mennäänkö asiaan? The nominees. And the winner.
So the winner for the best IP expansion of the year is Colossal Order City Skylines 2.
The Finnish Game Awards. First among developers.
Oh, wow. I'm at a loss of words. This has been a product of a big team, and I speak in behalf of all of them when I say thank you. It's an honor to be awarded with this reward that is a culmination of many years of work, lots of countless hours and just playing, and wow, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Jimmy.
First, I have to apologize because you will have to deal my French accent, of course. But even though I joined the bus late in Colossal Order, it's been awesome years working on City Science 2, very challenging as well. And as Laurie said, although we only two on stage to accept this, it was a team of up to 30% that worked on the game with external partners as well. And yeah, it was an amazing project to work on. And as a part of the code department, I would like to give special thanks to Damian and Gabis that did a tremendous amount of work on the project and guidance for the coding part. Thank you.
And games are careers, and career choices matter. When I meet somebody here, I'm likely to ask, hey, what do you do? Because it tells us about who we are and how do we fit in. And as parents, you might be familiar with this career talk they have to give. It goes something like this. Son, it's time. You know I've never approved of your work. But the world is in an unstable place and you can't just keep screwing around anymore. So I need you to man up, take responsibility, and go fund a goddamn game studio for me. And that is exactly timely advice. We've actually had more new starts in the past 2 years than on any years before. New studios are happening, and with this award we celebrate all the rebels and the troublemakers who spit in the eye of common sense and go start their new ventures. The Rookie of the Year. To tell you more, please welcome on stage Marina Hallikainen and Pekka Tanskanen.
Hi everyone, excellent to be here again. I'm Marina Hallikainen from the award-winning studio Colossal Order.
And I'm Pekka Tanskanen, hopefully soon a award-winning studio. Kuusema. I don't know, I feel that we should know what we are doing here. I don't know where that comes. But anyways, I'm here at the stage as your designated old geezer. And as such, this award really warms my heart because it represents to me, and I'm sure that for all of us, it represents the will and skill and spirit to build a future for our industry.
Exactly, Pekka. We are old, and that's why we were asked to be here.
Yeah. I'm the old one.
I guess there's a age limit that they allow us on the stage.
Yeah.
But anyway, indeed, we've been in the industry for a long time, and it is a wonderful thing to see new people coming in with their ideas of what the future of play will be.
Yes.
And if we may, see who they are. Cocoon Games! Cocoon Games!
The Finnish Game Awards. First among developers.
Was it how I said it?
Voittajat kokoon. Tänne lavalle. Pitääkö nämä palkinnot laittaa kokkoon?
Is it really so that we don't have Cocoon Games representatives here? Such a rookie mistake not to believe in yourself.
Oi, kiitos. Now I know why I was invited here. This is incredible. This is incredible. We've been working for, well, too much. And no, we actually, I don't know. Thank you all. Like this is the power of Finnish gaming community. We really know the effort. We know how hard it is, and we work like hell. And I fucking love you guys. And also, I guess Henry, my co-founder, loves you as well. I just got a message to my ear that yes, Henry sends his love. Thank you.
Well done, you guys.
Yep, somebody has to be the rookie.
So, in 1941, in the Second Sino-Japanese War, the troops on the field encountered a world-changing event. And this is all true, according to official histories. A new star appeared in the sky, and a double rainbow formed over Mount Pektu. The winter landscape transformed into spring, and even the birds sang out in celebration, for nature itself awoke to herald and witness the birth of a new destined leader, Kim Jong-il. And just like in North Korea, we too are in the presence of great individuals who have a completely outsized impact into our industry. That's right, it's time for the Power Player of the Year Award. And to tell you more, welcome on stage Atte Kotiranta and Veli-Pekka Piirainen.
Hi guys, good evening everyone. So because we both are really old farts in the Finnish games industry, and there are so many new faces that I don't even know, so we decided that maybe we have a short introduction of ourselves. So
yes, so this man standing next to me here on stage, he knows a thing or two about this next award. Veli-Pekka Piirainen won the Power Player of the Year award in 2022. Veli-Pekka is a founder of Critical Force, steady builder of the Finnish game industry, and very well-respected mentor.
Thank you for the nice words. Atte was a co-founder of Universamo, one of the Finland's old-school mobile game studios in Tampere. He ran Rovio's office during the hot time of Angry Birds. Atte is also founder of Greener Grass, which sounds either like an indie folk band or a startup with everybody owns some oat milk shares. But basically, Atte is the Finnish game industry's final boss in Tampere. So, Power Player of the Year winners have been already a couple. It started 2019. Soni Engeslevä won, Jani Kahrama, Taina Myöhänen, then me, Natasha School, and last year Ilkka Paananen. So, the winner is in a good company. So, welcome to the club. So, the winner is... Valtteri Lahti, a.k.a. Wanda.
The Finnish Game Awards. First among developers.
So, would you like to say something?
Perhaps, yes. Thank you so much. Wasn't expecting this.
When you're put on the pedestal, it's good to remember that you're standing on the shoulders of giants. So I want to thank Olli Rundgren, the man who taught me how to shoot for the moon. Tuomas Roininen, the giant whose legacy I have been building on for the past 6 years at least. Of course, our entire Assn Games team and the board of Expo and our amazing volunteers in Central Finland who are actually produced 19 different events just last year. So big hand for that. I'm really not sure for which merit this award is now being handed. I didn't consider myself as an industry influencer, just someone who does many things and means it. But by doing, having a lot of volume, so you sometimes have success. So a great thing is that in Central Finland, we have just boosted the industry in a hell of a lot of way. Last year, we agreed on a contract with the city of Jyväskylä and Edu Jyväskylä, which includes all the University of Applied Sciences, University of Jyväskylä, and Gradiati Educational Consortium, now sitting in the same table, guiding the local game industry with new funding. So big up for that.
Yeah, great Jyväskylä applause.
And finally, I just want to say, I think if anything I do is like interaction with people, and interaction doesn't happen in a void. So if I'm sowing the seeds, this industry is the fertile ground where they have actually grown. So half of the award belongs to all of you. Thank you so much.
Yes, and one advice, take good care of the prize. Mine is broken when we moved our office.
Well-deserved, Wanda. Congratulations. Amazing. Moving on. We all know there's a shape to things, especially in business. You launch a new premium game, you make most of the money up on the launch, and then you maybe have the long tail of sales. If you're in live services, it's more like this large wave of success that maybe plateaus at some point, and then again kind of peters out, and there's not much you can do. So that means that it's completely reasonable to always keep an eye on the next game, the next release, the next wave. And that is always true, except when it no longer is, right? This award, here's another new thing for this year. A Business Excellence Award, where we want to recognize teams that reject your reality and replace it with their own by taking an old game and uplifting it on a whole other level, breaking all projections. So, for the first time ever, please welcome on stage Suvi Latva and KP Hiltunen.
You start.
It's a great honor to be here.
Go on.
Okay. So games are technology, games are culture, but also a big business as we know. In fact, when measured, as the juhlapuhuja ylijohtaja mentioned, the games are the biggest cultural export of Finland. And it's also, when measured with the turnover, reach games are the highest content in the cultural business in Finland. When it comes to export, the lead of the games industry is even bigger. We are, by far, the biggest cultural export, and due to that, it's only appropriate to celebrate this business side, because raha mahdollistaa, and also it means tax incomes.
And it means at some point, maybe, hopefully, more cultural funding for the games. That's what we have been hoping for years. But yeah, Neogames Business Excellence Award is a new category and it celebrates excellence in business. As we all know, previous year wasn't too good for game business, but there was some glorious exceptions, I mean. In its reasoning, the jury states, jury being me and Suvi, the outstanding performance in the difficult market conditions of 2025 is definitely worth noting. This game, team and company proved that with the right measures, a long, successful game can be elevated to new heights. Can I get the envelope, please? And the winner is Supercell and Clash Royale team.
The Finnish Game Awards. The first among developers.
There is 5 of you registered, so is there any more Supercellians?
May I speak?
When you get this, so
Okay.
that's the trick. You have to speak with two hands up.
Okay, thank you. Minä hänen tikkua ristiin pistänyt. I had nothing to do with any of this, but I also know that no one from the hardworking Clash Royale team is here tonight. So I'm taking this award to them and they will be so very happy. They worked super hard and it was a fantastic year. And as we know, times change and now we're on the decline again, but the team continues to work super hard and never gives up on making the game ever better. So I'll take this to them and thank you on their behalf.
Thank you.
There were roughly 1 billion reasons why that award was given. I want to see it again. Make me proud. But let's go all the way to the other end of the spectrum. Because money might make the world go around and keep us employed and buy elections, but art is why we live, right? The demo scene, and Abyss is in the audience, and video games are consistently the 2 only mediums that blow my head off with the sheer range of creativity and expression and style that they evoke. I love it. So, from the weird to the wonderful, it's time for the Best Creative Achievement Award. And to give it out, please welcome on stage Daniel Fischer and Mikael Vuorio. No, tehdään nyt.
All right. Do we have any creative people around? All right. My name is Daniel Fischer. I'm from Suomen Pelinkehittäjät ry and then also Fingersoft by day.
Yes, my name is Mikael Vuorio. I am a senior developer from Small Giant Games and also on the board of Game Makers of Finland. And in the global game industry, Finnish developers are known for a lot of things, from AAA spectacles to massive mobile hits and even indie darlings. But there's a common theme among most of these games of the Finnish tendency to try peculiar or even sometimes crazy ideas. But dreaming a crazy idea is not enough. You have to actually make it happen. So it's really about having the courage and the incredible fortitude to bring it home.
Yeah, and I would say that creativity is at the heart and center of what we actually do. It's an interactive medium combining tech and art. And sometimes creativity leads us redefining the known borders of the so-called box. And sometimes creativity leads us to a realm so far away that the so-called box can't even be seen. This year's winner brings in high intensity and heart-pounding moments. And I would say that the box has been blasted to pieces. So it's Finnish gaming traditions at its finest. And the winner is Kimmo Factor Sektori!
Everyone. Oh no! Damn it. I've been found out. Yes, so as some of you might have noticed, I am not Kimmo Lahtinen. I had nothing to do with Sektori. But I'm here to promote my... No. So... But Kimmo is a good friend, and unfortunately he wouldn't be here today. So he trusted me enough to pick up the award for him. And I do have a few words from him that I would like to share right now that he asked me to. So, hi everyone. Sorry we couldn't be there today. Sektori is made by me, Kimmo, with music from my brother Tommi. Sektori is a love letter to games that we used to like. It's uncompromising, unforgiving, and rewarding. It's a melting pot of things I love. Colorful visuals, electronic music, and intense gameplay. Sektori was not born out of daily average users, retention, or revenue metrics. Sektori was made by passionate people who do what they do because it is something they believe in. So to anyone out there dreaming of finally making their own art a reality, take control of your destiny and do it. Thank you.
What a show, huh? I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty satisfied and honestly a bit tired, so it's good to quit while you're on top. So thank you everybody for coming in tonight, and sorry, I'm getting a signal from the control room. No, we're doing good, we're doing good, thanks. Nah man, I think we can wrap it up for tonight. Yeah, you'll be good. Koope, I've told you to never take that tone of voice. No, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Well, we do have one more category of awards to give out, and it is the big one. Let's get our contestants properly hyped up for this. So I'm gonna need your help. When I say game of the, you say year. Let's try it out. Game of the year. Good, twice more. Game of the year. Game of the year. That's right. Next up, we are doing the Finnish Game of the Year. To bring it up, Joni Lappalainen and Ilari Kuittinen, welcome on stage. Play the videos.
All right, we're the last two between you and the bar, so this is going to be pretty hard. But yeah, I'm Joni Lappalainen from Suomen Pelikehittäjät ry and Dreamloop Games.
My name is Ilari Kuittinen from Housemarque. Anyway, Joni, you know, when I don't know what to say because you weren't at the press rehearsal, kenraaliharjoitus, and you had the script.
Yeah, like I have a very good reason why I was out, but beside that, I think I made notes. So
he has the script.
Yeah. So I said earlier that last year was 100 games coming out from Finland, and to be honest, like Ilari, you've been around the block. Like if we go like 30 years back, like probably was not 100 games that year.
No, actually, you could use one hand, and you can even save some fingers. So, in '96, there were two first companies. Maybe you know our company and Remedy. I think we released 3 games. If somebody says there's 4th one, let me know. But there were 3 games in '96, 30 years ago.
That's quite a growth you would maybe say for Finnish game industry. Don't you guys agree? But it says that you're supposed to start to talk with about the nominees.
Oh well, yeah. Well, you have to. I don't have the. Yeah. Hey. Welcome. The nominees for the Finnish Game of the Year are.
Korvaamaton osa matkapuhelinviestintää.
Each step forward reconnects us to a brighter future. Something awaits you out there, ready to be reclaimed. These waters were once pathways carrying life and discovery. You were never meant to remain bound.
Great games. And Joni knows what to say next, or is it my turn?
Yes, and as many of you know, but let's recap. The winner is decided by you guys, the studios in Finland, who are the members of the Finnish Game Developers Association. All of the studios get to vote among this list of 100 games. And starting last year, we started to give awards for the 3 best games out of those 100 last year. And last year, you remember that there can be ties.
Well, that was a year, right?
But Ilari, if I start with this first one, so if I may have the letter for the third Finnish Game of the Year. And if we get a drum roll, please. Third place goes to Kimmo Factor Sektori.
Everyone. Hello? Yes. It's me, Kimmo, again. Yes. So, yeah, this wasn't expected. Yes. So, weren't expecting this, and there's no more words from Kimmo to share, but I would actually like to say a personal thank you to Kimmo myself. Because it's interesting because when I first came to Finland just over 16 years ago now, Kimmo was actually one of the very first people I met in the Finnish games industry. And back then, I was just an aspiring junior gameplay coder. And Kimmo was actually the one who hired me at this small Finnish studio back then called Housemarque. And Kimmo proceeded to be my lead and my mentor for many years, and he taught me a lot about gameplay programming and game development in general. So now it's coming full circle in a way, and it's my genuine honor to be here to accept these awards for Kimmo, who's a colleague, a mentor, and a friend. It's a small industry, and hey, we're all in this together, right? So thank you, Kimmo, and congratulations to Kimmo Lahtinen for Sektori.
Yeah, maybe it's the first time. Over there, we're taking pictures. Maybe one of the, I don't know, somebody needs to correct me, but if it's the first time Housemarque alumni is winning this award, maybe it is. Oh, he has the script. Oh yeah. And we have, of course, we have a tradition. There was third places last year, so we have the second, third place of the Finnish Game of the Year. And
No, Ilari, we don't have more third places this year.
Oh.
Okay. It said a joke about the third one.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to tell who came second.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, the second awesome game of the year, Finnish Game of the Year is and the winner is but it's a totally different game here. No. My Winter Car!
No mä tiedän, että tää on kaksikielinen tilaisuus, mutta mun tarvii ensin aloittaa tuolla mun omalla kotikielellä, eli lounaismurtteella, kun mä olen sieltä. Eli tässä on nyt 10 vuotta ollut idean, että tehdään pelejä, joita kukaan ei haluaisi pelata, ja nyt on sitten käynyt sillä lailla, että niitä pelataan koko ajan. Ja ehdottomasti tästähän kiitos menee kaikille pelaajille, kun he ovat siis ymmärtäneet, mikä näissä on idea, ja on ottanut sillä samalla sydämellä vastaan nämä pelit, kuin millä nämä on tehty. Eli se on se varmaan, miksi nämä pelit on suosittuja. And now for the English speakers, this is my not first language. Very difficult position to standing here with these awards and these, but all the thanks go to the player base around the world, and for my surprise and probably other people's surprise, it has been taken well outside of Finland as well. And people around the world have found out what is the soul of these games and why these are made, and that's why these are probably popular. And I want to thank every player everywhere. This is for you.
All right. Is this the final moment, or do we have the second?
So now we don't have any ties this year. And Ilari, if I take this,
well,
this one.
He knows who has the script.
So this evening, in terms of ceremonies and awards, is coming to an end, and you all know that it means that it's time to reveal the Finnish Game of the
Year!
Do we still do that one more time? It's so empowering, right? Yeah.
Finnish Game of the Year!
Amazing. Thank you, Teemu, for this. This is.
Teemu,
I haven't felt like
you are
this.
into something here. You should do this more often.
All right, but without further ado, if I can get the envelope for the Finnish Game of the Channel 37, The Last Caretaker!
Each step forward reconnects us to a brighter future. Something awaits you out there, ready to be reclaimed. These waters were once pathways carrying life and discovery. You were never meant to remain bound.
I have prepared speech on the Finnish language. This is from our national hero in Finland. His words, they made us proud as Finnish people, and it echoes to the eons. So, as Timo Jutila said, no, kiitti poika kotiin, kaikki tehnyt duunia hyvin, tehdään töitä ja mennään eteenpäin. Mä oon ylpeä kaikista, mä tiedän mikä se homma on. Kyllä tämä tiimi on jo ehdottomasti, se tiimi kasvoi erittäin hyvin yhteen. Tästä seuraavaksi kotiin nukkumaan. No, Janne menee ihan minne vaan. Ei mitään väliä päätyyn asti. Yes. Oh. And sorry, I have to switch the language as previous presenter here. Thanks for the players. And then I have to adjust the mic a bit. How this rotates. The Janne wants to say something.
Thank you.
And then Mika wants to say something.
Thank you.
These mechanisms are complicated. Well, anyway, thanks for anyone who voted us for accidents and all the players and families and Mika's family and my family and Janne's family. Janne don't have family, he's from Pori. But anyway, thank you for everyone and we will continue. This is just start. Game is not actually even released, it's early access, so I think it was a mistake. Why you put us here? Why Janne wants to know why we are here. So like somebody's like, get away. Thank you.
Asmark didn't vote for you.
The Finnish Game Awards.
Let's help them out. Game of the 2025 Finnish Game of the Super well done, you guys. Well, we have arrived at the end of the official program, but the night does continue here in Valkoinen Sali. The bars will be opening up and we do have the space for ourselves up until 11 o'clock. And I've received a word that all the winners of tonight, would you please go up onto the balconies? The media wants to talk to you. So have your moment in the sunshine. But before we go, now that attention is again properly centered on myself without the distraction of these gauche ceremonies, I want to take this word, and actually I had this whole thing that I wanted to say, got some notes here, but let's draw outside the lines for a little bit. Because I want to tell you, I made a personal mistake last year, and I opened LinkedIn. Ugh. It was mostly people shouting at me, Finland, why aren't you rich like Sweden or hot like Turkey? The happiness thing? Fake news. You're old, you're tired, and the best game you'll ever do is gonna be a 7 out of 10. Like and subscribe. And, I mean, it's true. You know why making games is so hard nowadays? It's because the bar is so damn high. Have a look at all of tonight's winners. You people are competing with the best game development studios in the whole world. It's supposed to feel hard. We are among the best, and I'm so proud of you guys. So let's do that one final thing of one final thundering applause for all of tonight's winners and all of tonight's nominees. And everyone who's been shipping games this past year, all the organizers, all the people that make it possible, the business, the HR, the sales, the operations, you know who you are, and all the associations, all the organizations, all the individuals and volunteers who make this industry what it is. This is for you. Thank you for what you do. Enjoy the night.